3, 2, 1. Damn, what a strange time to be on this planet. Guys, I hope you're having an amazing one, that you're ready for it, because we're gonna go shoot 3 concepts. Last time we shot with pineapples in the air, we shot in the shower, got drenched, it was awesome. But today I went through a few more phases of that quarantine, and I kind of want to retrace that for you in photos. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Grab your camera and let's get started. The first shot, this is what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a glass table, super simple. We're gonna need the camera. I'm gonna try 24mm. I mean, I could do it with the phone, which is kind of the same. I'm gonna put that away. This is like, I started journaling. There is a little thing that happens in the evening is what I call brain dumping on a phone, like just scrolling forever. The shot I want to get is kind of a self-portrait like that of me being bored to death, kind of looking at my phone. And that's a habit I'm trying to not continue, meaning like no more screens after 9 p.m. Super difficult, but I'm trying, okay? It's all about the intention, about trying and making sure you get back to it every time. I want to shoot it vertical, okay? So I'm gonna need a tripod. Here we go. Very low-key tripod life. All right, they probably didn't design this tool to use it like that, but see what we can do here. Boom. All right, so I think we've got something pretty cool. We're gonna try to focus on my face now. I have a long arm. Okay, focused on my face. Light looks pretty good. It looks like I might have something really nice in my eyes. So let's try 2 seconds. 2. Okay, my face expression is totally wrong. Babe, do I look bored?
Oh yeah, totally. Like, but more in your lips. More in your lips. And your eyes, like.
Whoa, all right, let's check it. Let's check the first shot. Oh, that one's pretty good. But see, there is a problem here, is that white section is actually preventing the good reflection. So we need to put something black. I think this is gonna work, okay? Hope my wife won't mind. Huh? She's gonna be like, what are you doing again with your camera stuff? It's part of the fun. I mean, it's not like we have much hobbies right now. Boom, that is much better. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now one more. Okay, now let's look at the shots together, guys. I think we've got something interesting. With the hand, it's actually not bad. It looks like I'm ultra bored. Now we're gonna wait for the sun to set and we're gonna go in the fridge. I'm not kidding, we're gonna spill stuff on my face. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! Okay, so I kind of want to grab the feeling that I get when I see there's nothing left in the fridge to eat. Let me explain. So, you know when you're actually in quarantine and there's no more food and you need to go to the store and you're looking at that last item and you're like reaching for it and you're like, no, I don't want to go out and I don't want to buy stuff. This is exactly what I want to capture. But on top of that, on the second part, when it's going to be a little even darker, I want to capture the spoiling that you have once you get some food. You want to splurge and like drink everything at once. So I'm going to try to capture that. The first one, I'm going to put this camera directly in the fridge. We're going to find only one item to keep. So before we can get that shot, let's clean up magically that fridge. Whoosh! Oh yeah! We're gonna use 1 tomato for that shot. We're gonna put the camera here. There we go. Let's use that tofu thing as a tripod in your fridge. It's not working. Actually, this is gonna be perfect. Tomato here. Let's connect to the phone, to the camera. All right, so this is a setup. This is what it looks like, okay? Inside the fridge, tomato. I'm gonna grab the tomato and we're gonna make it look epic. I wonder if I should shoot it portrait. We'll try both, okay? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. I think that's kind of lame, no? Not that great. I think I'm gonna try in portrait. 3, 2, 1. That's kind of what we got. I think that's okay, but I think it could be a little bit better. It's not like super inspirational in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, so for the last shot, I wanted a little bit more darkness so I can use only the light from the fridge. My goal is going to take that bowl that I showed you and I'm gonna try to pour it while we take photos. My wife is probably thinking like, what are we talking about? Let's see if it works out. Let's wait it out until it's slightly darker. Whew. All right, nighttime. I put a white t-shirt. I'm gonna show you why in a second. I put a short to make it feel like it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm so excited because we got some fresh groceries and I want to just eat it all. So I'm gonna use the 85mm and I'm gonna put it like actually really far. Camera is here, fridge is over there, doors opening. I'm gonna be using that like kind of awesome light spilling on the floor. This is what it's gonna look like. We've got the fridge over here. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pour it in my mouth. I think it's gonna look good. Are you ready for this? Lights off. Please, lights off.
I'm looking for the button.
Anyone wants an assistant job here? Like, I need to find a cool angle. Maybe like that. Hey Oatly, if you're watching this, we can totally partner. Just let me know. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, it's better than this.
Oh God. It's better when I miss?
Yeah.
What? It's better? What? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Second.
Oh God. I think I went a little bit overboard here. New shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to review anything from the shot. If you don't try, you can't succeed. Remember that. Oh my God. Woo, this is so weird. I'm like so. All right, let's look what it looks like. All right. Ooh, dude, this is so cool. Look at that. This is so cool. I can't. That's kind of gross, but I think at the same time it's really awesome. Dude, oh my God, I can't wait to edit that. And that's when I choke. I think the last one is the winner. Definitely the winner. I'm gonna clean up and we're gonna meet to look at the results and show you how I edited those. Sorry guys. Hope you didn't mind the little splash with oat milk. Now that I'm all cleaned up and I edited those photos, I want to show you we've got 2 dope ones. We've got a series that's kind of terrible in my opinion. But I'm gonna show you exactly how I edited those shots so you can recreate. And if any of you is trying that at home, I want to see it, so tag me in your Instagram stories. All right, first shot, if you remember, we were on the table, portrait, getting bored with the phone, getting sucked into that like cross-feeding loop thing, and it looks awesome. Oh yeah, okay. Here's the final result. Let me show you how I got to that result because the original didn't look like that. We started on Luminar 4. If you don't know Luminar 4, it's an awesome software, no subscription, one time you buy it and that's it. They sponsored a few of those videos. They've been really supportive of the channel, the creativity, which I think is awesome, especially in that difficult time. So if you want to grab Luminar after, I have a code for you. We'll talk about it later. But let's get started. I balanced the whites correctly to get the right color. Then what I did was change a little bit the contrast, use the slider called Smart Contrast, makes it look great without crushing anything. Lifted a little bit the shadow so we would see better what's on the table, and then crop the image. And after I crop the image, I used a really cool tool in Luminar, that's the portrait retouching. If you never tried it, you have to try it. It's mind-blowing. My face, I don't want to change my skin, but if you were trying to soften the skin or lighten up a face, that's great. So I used the face light tool that brought up a little bit the light, and then I used the eye enhancer, which is my favorite, that literally brings out all the details in the eyes in just a second. It's so good. And on top of that, you can make the whites of the eyes a little bit whiter in 2 seconds. There are a bunch of other stuff you could do also, but I didn't need it in that portrait. And after I created a different layer, so darken a little bit the top part, so it would like recenter, a little bit of a vignetting. And I darkened also the table part. And after darkening the table part, I also went on and lifted a little bit those shadows, the light on the reflection of my portrait. And last but not least, I removed elements that were on the sides. That's kind of the result. I kind of really like how it looks at the end. I find it looks crisp, it looks clean. Let me know what you guys think. I love it. So guys, if you don't have Luminar, you want to grab it, use the coupon code PIERRE, you'll get $10 off, and there's also a 7-day free trial. Just try it. Let me know what you think. Absolutely love that software. I can do everything from beginning until the end, and also organizing my photos, which is great. Now, the failed one is that one in the fridge. I don't know why it doesn't come out as well. I think there are 2 reasons. One of them, I should have like shot that at night. It would have a little bit more cinematic with like the background being completely dark. But second of all, like the angles, I can't figure out if it was better with the tomatoes in my hand or me looking at the camera. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. In terms of edit on that one, it was pretty straightforward. What I did was work a lot on the HSL to bring the blues way darker. The blue that is in the background, as you can see, brought it way darker. And last but not least, I also used the portrait retouching tool to make my eyes really pop and my face light up a little bit. That's the result. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan. You guys can let me know. It looks more like a bad stock footage photo right now. That's how I think about it. It's how I shot it, I think. Now let's get to the best photos of all. I'm so pumped about that one. Actually, I really love that series. Okay, so if you're ready, okay, ready? There we go. This is the final result, guys. So the cool part is that I actually did a good job at getting it in camera pretty correct to what I wanted it after, but I'll show you how I made it a little bit more cinematic in just a second. So to edit that shot, I simply applied one of my presets that I created for Luminar 4. It gave me a basis to start, and guys, if you want to get the presets on Luminar, if you want me to make them available, just let me know. I'll try to finalize a pack for you guys. And after I had that base, I worked really well on that light in the fridge to make everything that was lit up a little bit pop. And on top of popping what was lit up, I tried to make it look a little bit more crispy with the AI tools, the AI sliders that look good. Last but not least, I created the different layers and went to darken all around the fridge and on the floor so that we can recenter our action towards our subject. Okay, this looks good, but can I make it more cinematic? I had that original version like that, and then I decided to add some split toning in it, so I would lift the shadows with a little bit of blues and the highlights with a little bit of warmer tones. Let me know if you prefer the classic look or the cinematic. You can let me know in the comments. I kind of like the cinematic a little bit more, but wow, I love it. I'm gonna post that. It's gonna be dope. So many memories during that time, guys. Let me know what you think. I want to hear about you. If you do it, tag me on your Instagram story. Go grab Luminar. This is the time to go play with a new software to challenge your creativity. And with that being said, stay in, go shoot, try something different, try something new. Bam!